Good morning. Welcome back to AM Live. This morning I'm here with the one and only Karl Knobleauch.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Karl is he's the president of the Preston Castle Foundation, as well as several other things.
I keep busy.
Our former under sheriff, and you're on the committee for the Amador Wine. You said, what was the? Sorry.
Yeah, Amador Council of Tourism.
The Council of Tourism. There
Yes.
you go. Sorry, it was all this wine in front of me. I lost train
Getting
of
to
thought.
us already this morning.
Yes, it was. We were already talking about wine this morning. So, Karl, tell us about what the events are coming up for the Preston Castle.
Well, the next big event is the second Saturday in September, which is September 12th, and it's our 11th annual wine tasting event, which is huge. We have 15 local wineries that will be pouring tastings in the basement of the castle. And what we like to tell folks is, where else can you go and taste 15 local wineries and not have to even move your car?
Right.
And
exactly.
then out on the back patio, we have a huge hors d'oeuvre buffet with about half of the items being hot hors d'oeuvre items and the rest being cold.
Yum.
And then entertainment-wise, we have the local Manny Sosa, who is always
Right.
playing in the basement. And the acoustics in the basement for his saxophone and stuff are just amazing.
Right.
And then out on the patio this year, we'll have Midtown Jazz from Sacramento back again. We had them last year, and they were fantastic. They were a great group, wonderful music, pretty much for all ages. And they'll be back playing on the stage out for the buffet.
Wow. And you have the raffle and silent auction?
We have raffle and silent auction,
Wow.
and they're working hard on getting some really interesting
That's exciting.
prizes for the raffle and silent auction this year.
Wow. So it's $40 a ticket, and you can get them at PrestonCastle.com.
Correct. You can go online at PrestonCastle.com and get the tickets, or in person at Clark's Corner. My mouth is not working
Clark's
this morning.
Corner.
It's Clark's Corner in
Yeah,
Ione.
I love that place. Yes, Clark's Corner or online. Okay. So tell us what other events that you have at Preston.
We have,
Before the end of
after
the year.
this, we have two more big events before the year's out. We have the Haunted Castle,
Right.
the Halloween Haunt,
That's always
where
fun.
we'll turn the bottom three floors of the castle into a giant haunted house for folks to go through.
You don't
the
have to
three
really
floors.
turn it into anything. I think it's pretty much all right.
Oh, it gets. They spend a lot of time.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
a lot
sure
of
they
time,
do.
working on it. Actually, as soon as this event's over, they'll start working on setting up the stages and sets and everything for Haunted Halloween, and that will be the Friday and Saturday nights, the 2 weekends before Halloween, and then Friday night of Halloween weekend, and then Halloween night out on the back patio we'll have a big Halloween ball, which will be
Wow.
an adults-only event because beverages will be served, etc.
What are you charging for the Halloween for the?
The Halloween Haunt is $20 a person.
So we can
for
talk about
adults.
that already because it's already September.
It is already September.
Technically, and
Time
it's
is
chilly
going
out
by
there,
quickly.
So it is. It is. Okay. So and they can go to PrestonCastle.com.
PrestonCastle.com to purchase the tickets online. To give you some idea of the scale of the haunted house, there'll be approximately 60 to 75 actors inside the haunted house
Wow.
who are already practicing and working on their makeup and costumes and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that's exciting. So you've got a few wines here in front of us this morning. These are the wines that some of the wine.
A couple of the wineries,
Okay.
Vino Noceto and Tanis. Some of the others are Bella Grace, Bray, Knobleauch, Drytown, Carmire is always there for us. Nine Gables, Serafina, Soban, Story, Tanis, TKC, Terra de Oro, Turley, Vino Noceto, Wine Tree Farm. All of those folks coming together there at the basement of the castle.
Yeah, and like you said, where else can you go get all of these, all in the same room?
Without
$40
yeah.
and food and live music. Sounds like a fantastic time.
And wander through the castle.
And wander, that is amazing.
So the tasting will be in the basement, but the first floor and the second floor will both be open for folks to wander through and see the inside of the castle.
Right. And if you're not familiar with what Preston Castle is, it is.
It's a 5-story, 47,000 square foot brick building that was finished in 1894 as California's first youth correctional facility. So, and it's always been that, basically a reform school. But it's this huge Romanesque revival architecture building, which folks ask, well, why did they build it looking like that? Well, the answer is they didn't want it to look like a prison. And in 1894, apparently, Romanesque revival architecture was their idea of what a school should look like.
Right. I wonder how many homes actually existed in 1894 around the castle.
Actually, up there on the hill around the castle was out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
You could see downtown Ione from the castle, but there was nothing else there. It was just on a barren hilltop.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And so, it's in Ione. If you don't know where Ione is, it's here in the county.
And once you
And
drive down into Ione,
can
you
dr-
can't miss it.
You cannot miss it.
It's-
You're in awe of it. You have to pull over and look at it. It's just beautiful, and which is even better. Go to the events and see, and it goes toward your foundation. And
Right. All the money we raise goes back into restoring and arresting the decay, preserving the castle. Basically, help save the castle.
Do you have somebody full time that is working?
No, we don't.
Really?
We have one part-time handyman who works on small projects in the castle, but only part-time. Everyone else, including me, are volunteers.
And now, are you looking for more volunteers?
Oh,
Always?
we're always looking for more volunteers.
All right. So, well, if anybody has any time on their hands that they can volunteer or go see these events, go to PrestonCastle.com and go. It's an amazing time. Thank you, Karl, for coming on.